When today my reflection is the chance, the space, the liberty, oh, boy, the uncoerced, uh, and knowingly or unknowingly by others or however it happens, like the space to be given to yourself to question by your own self, man, goddamn. Because every time, see, there are some things which people say and it is so staggering, and then they make it so simple, and they even add that if you don't get it you're stupid. I mean, it is so coercive. Or a person says there's nothing like this, so those questions. Or people say, come into our group, we are asking the same questions, and they don't ask exactly the same. You get me? They are silent, which is the most frightening for me. You ask a wonderful question which you think is wonderful and legitimate, and they're silent, just as if you didn't ask. So crazy. So this reflection is about asking the most basic question. Maybe the whole world has asked Baba. I'm going to ask now, as fresh as possible, so the listener can also feel the freedom to ask. I'm saying, first let me have the freedom to ask Baba. It is not some this philosophy or that philosophy or this person. Maybe he said that. We don't know. No, let me ask. So what? How? And if somebody had already asked and explained the way I'm desiring, then I would have not had this complaint, right? I would have not had this desire to find a space to ask this question. So I'm asking this question because I'm not read anywhere. I'm not seen anywhere, and people are so sure. I'm not sure, Baba. I don't want to be sure. I want to be. Don't want to be sure. I want to ask. I want. How can I be sure if I'm not even allowed to ask? So that cleared. It took me 2 minutes to clear that. Now let's ask the questions. Are you saying? I'm asking a question like this. I'm not asking somebody. I'm not complaining. I'm just asking as a wonder feeling. Are you really saying that that I was not there before I was born? Be patient with me. I'm not repeating. And I suddenly came into existence, and you think that has no sense of wonder to you? It has no sense of wonder to you. It means nothing to you. That sense of wonder. It's all very biology. What biology? It is me. I'm not biology. I'm not my nervous system. I don't want serotonin. I don't want cytosine or postin or cosin. I don't want sin, first of all. Get sin out of my body system. I'm saying a very obvious thing which children love. The children love. And that is to look at the world fresh and ask an obvious question. Isn't it a wonder that you were born? Screamingly out from, Amen, come on. I always felt biology was something beyond me. Always, from childhood, I knew. It's something, I'm accepting it, but this. Now, it is not about what is, let it accept it like that, causality. Let me arrive at it, Baba. Because you didn't arrive at it. You didn't explain it this way. You didn't wonder about it. I have not seen any word about wonder, not one word about wonder. So you came. And this whole universe. Now, this wonder doesn't go away from me. That I'm here for a while. I'm here for a while itself is the craziest wonder fact of the universe. And if you are very comfortable with it, I'm sorry, then you are not living, I feel. I would like to know how you became so comfortable with it. Just calling you mad will not do. Nobody is comfortable with that fact. If they're so comfortable with the fact, why are they so crying all the time when people die? In fact, I'm comfortable with this fact. I'm comfortable with this fact, I feel. I've got this subtle thing, We are born, we go. Somehow I got it. We born, we go. Finish. You can be impersonal about you. Why not? And when I'm saying that is what Vedas and Upanishads says, people don't listen. It's not religion, Baba. They didn't say there's a God in the sky. If people said it, forget it. There's no God in the sky. There's no God in the sky. There's no hell below and heaven above. Over. That is over. There's only sky, blue sky. But why is the sky blue? You have to ask questions by yourself and then slowly ask, and become totally comfortable with those fundamental questions. And all the questions, I'm telling you, that is the wonderful feeling of being in a wondrous world, you know, comfortably because somebody has given you a visibility of and allowed you to ask those questions. Are you getting me? Don't suppress questions. Don't ever suppress questions. The murder you do is to give suppress questions. Don't ever teach something without including wonder in it. Don't ever teach something without creating that sense that it is a first-hand thing. Don't tell people how to live. First know the universe, then we'll know whether to live or not. And if you know the universe, who the if you know that you're going to die, who cares? How you live, how you live, how you live. Who cares about Trump and Putin? They'll kill me, kill me, kill me. I'll die anyway. If they wait, I'll die. You want Iranians to die? Wait, they'll die. You want Palestinians to die? You wait, they'll die. You want Israelis to die? And leave, leave Israel. They will leave Israel. They'll die. Oh, you have a problem that the next generation will come. Then next generation, let them take care. This generation will die, this generation will die. Peace deal. There's a peace deal. My friend and I arrived at such a great peace deal. Wait. We all will die. The next batch will come. They'll also wait. In enmity only. In hatred, they'll wait. And they'll die, they'll die. Are you getting the nonsense? Why in the world it is talking like this? I'm not giving any movie. I know that if I put this in a movie, it becomes super hit. Why should we put it in a movie? Why not put it in real life? Why not make real life movie? Are you getting me? I don't have any agenda. I'm really concerned about this. This is such a simple thing. And that is the point. So you suddenly came into existence and you're going to go. This fact is a scientific fact. It's a, as Carl Sagan says, with vulnerability, look death in the eye. Where is Carl Sagan? Who is quoting Carl Sagan today? There are only two people who have who have covered everything. Carl Sagan and Leonard Peikoff. And if you don't cover everything, you're not teaching, you're coercing. Maybe you're not knowingly doing that. I agree. Nobody will knowingly do anything. In fact, that's another thing. Nobody is bad. They're conditioned. Then why are you not looking at the condition? You tell me then. If you are saying that we are all conditioned, then why are you interested in not accepting the other person's condition? If a person is brought up in an Islamic thing, he'll definitely say Islam is the best. He'll be conditioned. That does mean that's the only thing he has. There's another aspect to him also. Similarly, about a Christian, about this, about that, even atheist also. Where atheists should be the laughing and telling and converting everybody into atheism. They don't do that. They're fighting all the time. Richard Dawkins and Christopher Hitchens are always fighting. Even the object is always fighting. The best philosophers, atheists and philosophers are fighting. Why are they fighting? They should be the most creative, the most crazy, the most kind people, right? No. And the people who are supposed to be kind, they're killing postmodernism and leftism and Stalin. They're creating Stalins, and they never listen. These leftists never listen. They think they are taking the burden of humanity. They think that only they have empathy. They are only suffering. And suffering is not truth. It's all crazy. All are correct in their own right, but they're not coming together and putting all their pieces together. Everybody's heart is broken because one side they're looking. If you join the other side, no heart will break, and it is not about heartbreaking at all. Also, heartbreak is also not the point. Though I might be angry and all that, I'm not angry. I'm saying you must allow questions. This is 2026. Let's start afresh. Look at all the knowledge which has come till now. Let's study them. Let's understand them. And let's ask all the questions and accept basic facts. Let's be comfortable while we are living here at least, no? People say, I'm the visitor on earth. Where did I hear this today? I'm a visitor on earth. I'm in London today. Either I'm a visitor on earth. Some great thinker was telling that I loved it. Either I'm in London now. I'm a visitor. Maya Angelou. I think she must have worked on that, becoming comfortable with it. But I'm saying, I wonder there also, because if you're really comfortable with that fact, then you can't be serious. That's the point I'm trying to. You'll be very, very crazy and serious. Anyway, that's a simple point. The beauty of repetition, truly repeating, truly repeating is that you become comfortable.